Good morning, everybody. This is Hallie at Pilates and Yoga Center. Just getting ready to start my PIYO class. So I'm going to go ahead and turn you guys around. I just wanted to say hello first. And always, I am going to do a quick sound check just to make sure my mic is on, I'm not fuzzy, and everything else like that. So just hang tight for one quick moment. This is your first time taking my PIYO class. All you will need is a mat. I have some props over here. I have a blanket rolled up. You could also use a small pillow, and I have my yoga block today. If you need help with assistance with stretching, you can also use a yoga strap or a small hand towel. Obviously, my sound works. I hear it. All right. Where was I at? Yoga strap. Oh yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be using that today. I'm going to be using my hands a little bit more. So yeah, we're just going to finish getting this set up, and then we will get started. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. My schedule has been a little crazy here recently, but that's good. It just means I've been having things to work on, and that is always a good thing, right? I miss having everyone here, though, that is for sure. All right, so we're going to be getting started in just a minute. So what I want you to do is just go ahead, take it down onto your backs. We're just going to start laying down. Give us a little more volume today. Hopefully that won't annoy me later. So go ahead, just stretch those legs out straight in front of you and bring those arms down by your side. And we just want to let our bodies relax, just taking this moment here to bring your mind back to your body. And know that for the next hour, we are going to be working on our bodies, making them better, maybe making them more relaxed than what their current state is, and making them stronger, because that's always the goal here. So in PIYO today, we're going to be working on some Pilates mat exercises as well as some yoga-based stretches, just to have a nice, good combo. So what I want you to do right now is just start breathing. Focusing on your inhale and your exhale. If your breath is too quick, just want to slow it down. If your breath is too slow, maybe just start actively breathing a little bit more. Maybe you're like me, I like to hold my breath. I don't know why, but it's definitely not a good practice. So just focus on that inhale and exhale. So go ahead, take a deep inhale and exhale. And again, deep inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Now on this next inhale, I want you to focus on your abdominals. So focus about pulling your belly button into your spine. So we're going to take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to scoop our belly button in. So we're going to think almost of pressing our lower back into the mat as we do that. Taking another inhale, imagine your spine lengthening out. And on the exhale, scooping that belly button into your spine. Good, let's do that again. Deep inhale. And exhale, scoop the belly button into the spine. On this next inhale, I want you to slide your shoulders up by your ears, keeping the hands connected to the mat. And on the exhale, slide the fingertips down towards the heels. At the same time, scooping that belly button in. You got it. Pressing the lower back into the mat. Again, inhaling, lifting the shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, sliding those fingertips down, scooping the belly button into the spine. And inhale, lifting the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, sliding those fingertips down. Let's take one more like that. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up by the ears. And exhale, sliding them down. Good. From here, go ahead, bring your feet into that Pilates stance. So if you don't know what that is, it's a little V. You're going to bring your heels together. This time on the exhale, I want you to think of a magnet pulling those inner thighs together. We're going to keep working our shoulders as well. So on the inhale, the shoulders lift up by the ears. On the exhale, the fingertips are going to slide down by the heels as you scoop the belly in, squeezing those inner thighs nice and tight. Good. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, we're going to slide those fingertips down, scooping the belly in, squeezing those inner thighs. Again, inhale, lifting the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, sliding the fingertips down, scooping the belly button, squeezing those inner thighs. Last one like that. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From there, just go ahead, reaching those arms all the way over the back of your head. Right here, taking a big inhale, stretching the fingers, stretching the toes. And then on the exhale, just relax the body. And again, like that, inhale, stretching the fingers, stretching the toes. And relax. Let's take one more here. Big inhale, stretching that body. And exhale, relax it. Beautiful. Go ahead and bringing the heels together again in that Pilates stance. We're going to transition into a roll up. So I want you to inhale as you reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. From here, bring the chin into the chest as you scoop that belly, lifting just the shoulder blades. So we're keeping the spine connected, scooping the belly down and in, squeezing those inner thighs. From here, inhale as you lower back down. Go ahead, take those arms all the way back up over your head, feeling that stretch. Again, inhale. Exhale, chin comes into the chest, scooping that belly. Right here, squeeze those inner thighs. Find that zip. Relax the shoulders, pull them away from your ears. Inhale, lowering it back down. Again, inhale. Exhale, scooping the belly button. Chin comes into the chest, squeezing those inner thighs, stretching those fingertips forward. And inhale, lowering it back. Good. From here, we're going to go ahead, bend those legs in. We're going to go for one modified roll up here. So inhale. As we exhale, the chin's going to come into the chest. We're going to use the back of our legs just to make sure we're really using our abs to come up. From here, stretching those heels out in front of you, stretch the fingertips forward. And as we exhale, we're going to stretch forward. So reach those fingertips in front of you, parallel to the ground, scooping that belly in. And then just go ahead, relax it over those legs, feeling a nice stretch here. Just taking a deep inhale. And on the exhale, trying to maybe stretch a little bit deeper. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. From here, taking the inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Now go ahead, squeeze those inner thighs together. Press the back of the legs into the mat. And as we exhale, tucking that chin down towards your chest. As we roll it backwards. So imagine someone's pulling those fingertips in the opposite direction as you roll it back. Arms are going to come back up over your head. Now you can continue with that modification of bending your legs, or you can join in with me with a full roll up. Inhale. Exhale, chin comes into the chest. I'm relaxing my shoulders, using my abs. As I sit up nice and tall. And I'm going to stretch forward here, stretching those fingertips. Crown of the head reaching for the wall in front of me. From here, I'm going to inhale, sit up nice and tall. Relaxing my shoulders. On the exhale, dropping the chin down towards my chest as I scoop that belly button into the spine. Inhale, arms are going to come all the way back. exhale, chin comes into the chest, scooping that belly, squeezing the inner thighs, relax the shoulders, no tension in the neck. Inhale, exhale, stretch it forward. Good. Inhale, sit it up nice and tall. As we exhale, taking it back. Now imagine someone's pulling those fingertips towards the wall in front of you. As you're sliding back down, really try to roll down slow, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Arms come back over the head. Inhale. Exhale, chin comes into the chest, scooping that belly. Sit up nice and tall here, taking that inhale. As we exhale, stretching it forward. This time relaxing it down over the thighs. You can flex or point your feet here. Do whatever feels good to you. Just hold that stretch for a few breaths. Taking a deep inhale. Maybe grabbing onto those toes, giving it a little bit more of a pull. And an exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And last breath here, deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Stretching the fingertips forward, sitting it up. Go ahead, bending those legs in so the bottom of your feet are on the mat. We're going to take our hands, bring them right here behind the back of the thighs. Sit up nice and tall here, taking an inhale. Now as we exhale, we're going to drop our chin down towards our chest as we scoop that belly in, relaxing those shoulders. From here, inhale, sit up nice and tall, lifting the shoulders up by the ears, rolling them back and down. Exhale, dropping the chin down towards the chest, scooping the belly in, squeezing those inner thighs. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, lengthening through the crown of the head, rolling the shoulders back and down. Again, exhale, dropping the chin down towards the chest, scooping that belly, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, rolling the shoulders back and down. And exhale, taking it back. Right here, hold it here. We're going to go ahead and stretch the right hand forward, and then the left. Then we're going to lift the right toe and the left. Right here, squeezing those inner thighs, lengthening through the crown of the head. Holding it here, taking another deep inhale. Now as you exhale, extend those toes out. We're just going to hold it here, taking a deep inhale. And exhale, relax the shoulders. Again, inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders. One more breath here, deep inhale. And exhale. Just inhale, flex the feet, slowly lower the feet down to the mat. Inhaling, reaching those arms all the way up. And as we exhale, just folding it forward over the thighs. Holding it here, taking a deep inhale. And an exhale. And one more breath there, deep inhale. And exhale. Reaching those fingertips all the way up. From here, we're going to bring the bottom of the feet together. Go ahead and grab onto the front of the shins. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see me. We're just going to inhale as we open that heart up here. And then as you exhale, dropping the chin down towards the chest, just like we were doing when the legs were together. Really feel that stretch through your upper back. From here, inhale, sit up nice and tall. Opening that heart, pulling the shoulder blades down and back. Exhale, dropping the chin down towards the chest, scooping the belly. Good. Inhale, lifting that heart up. Exhale, dropping the chin down towards the chest. And inhale, lifting the heart up. Stretching those fingertips all the way up. From here, we're going to hinge it forward. So I want you to inhale as you hinge forward. Think of someone pulling the top of your head forward. Now as you exhale, bring it right back up. Long spine, scooping that belly in. Inhale, stretch it forward. Reaching long. Exhale, bringing it up. Good. Inhale, stretching it forward. Exhale, bringing it up. And let's take one more here. Inhale, hinging it forward. And from here, dropping it all the way down. Good. Just hold this stretch here, taking a deep inhale. and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And one more breath, deep inhale. And exhale. From here, reaching the fingertips all the way up, taking a deep inhale. Just as we exhale, we're going to twist it to the right. So that left hand is going to come to the right shin or knee. Lengthening up really tall here, taking an inhale. Now as we exhale, twisting, looking over that right shoulder. Maybe taking the twist a little bit deeper than you normally would. Inhale, lengthening up through the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, twist. Think of that midsection like a wet towel that you're wringing out. And again, inhale. And exhale, twist. One more breath here, deep inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, lifting both of the arms up, big inhale. As we exhale, twisting to the left. So that right hand is going to come to the left shin or the knee. Taking an inhale here, lengthening up through the crown of the head. As you exhale, twisting, looking over that left shoulder. Taking another inhale. And exhale, twisting. And inhale. And exhale. Abs are tight, pulled in. One more breath here, deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Bringing those arms all the way up, taking a deep inhale. As we exhale, the hands are going to come right back behind the hips and just go ahead, open that heart up. And then exhale, sipping it right back up. Good. From here, we're going to take it up to the top of our mat. We're going to get ready for a little bit of rolling like a ball. So our hands are going to come to our shins. We want to tuck our chin down towards our chest, taking an inhale. Now as we exhale, we're going to rock back, just picking those tippy toes up off the mat. Stay holding, shoulders are relaxed. Now inhale, lower the toes down. Again, exhale, rock it back, trying to lift those tippy toes up. Inhale, drop them down. Again, exhale, lifting those toes up. We're going to hold it here. Now, if you're not good with rolling, I just suggest holding it here. If not, we're going to take it back as we inhale. Exhale, bring it up, just balancing on that tailbone. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bring it up. Keep that chin tucked in, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. One more. Deep inhale and exhale. Balancing it here. Now go ahead and close those knees back together. From here, stretching those toes all the way out to your version of your teaser. Stretching those fingertips forward. Taking a deep inhale here. And as we exhale, we're going to slowly lower it down to the mat for 8 counts. So you got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Scoop that belly in tighter. 2, 1. Relaxing it down onto the mat. Beautiful. All right. So from here, we're going to take that right leg and just bend it in towards your chest. So I'm grabbing my hands. I'm bringing them right up here on top of my shin. If you can't bend your leg in that far, just go ahead, grab under here, under the back of your thigh. We're just going to give this leg a little bit of a pull here. Relaxing those shoulders down. Taking a deep inhale. And exhale. That left leg is stretched forward. You want to try to press the whole back of that leg into the mat. Taking an inhale and an exhale. Good. One more breath here. Deep inhale and exhale. Now take the left hand, open it out to the side, and we're going to keep this right hand on this right knee, and I want you to drop that right hip out to the side. as you do that, scoop the belly button in. So think of sinking that lower back into the mat. Just let that hip open. Try to keep both shoulder blades down on the mat. Just have a nice open hip here. Taking a deep inhale and an exhale. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. From here, bringing that leg back into the center, we're going to take that left hand, bring it up, bring it onto the outside of that right thigh, and we're going to press that leg open, taking your right arm out to the side, just taking a spinal twist here. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. Just another breath here, deep inhale and exhale. One more breath there, deep inhale and exhale. Good, bringing that leg back into the center. Give it one more nice stretch. And go ahead, sending it down. From there, we're going to switch. We're going to bend that left leg in. Give that leg a hug. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, press the back of that right leg into the mat. Remember, you can grab under the thigh too. Inhale and exhale. Just really trying to keep the back of the right leg straight and stretched onto that mat. Inhale and exhale. From here, go ahead and take that right hand out to the side. We're going to let that left hip open up. Remember, as you do that, try to keep the belly button in towards the spine. Just holding the stretch here, taking a deep inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more breath there. Deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, bringing that leg back up to the center. You're going to take that right hand now. It's going to come on the outside of that left thigh. Crossing the leg over the body. Left arm can come out to the side into the spinal twist. Just taking a deep inhale here. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Bringing that leg back into the center. Hugging it back in. Taking a nice stretch there. From here, I want you to curl your upper body. So the chin's going to come into the chest. We're relaxing the shoulders. We're going to take that left hand. It's going to come to the outside of the left ankle. Right hand is going to come on the inside of that left knee. From here, we're going to stretch the right leg out, stretching for the wall in front of you. Take a deep inhale here. Now as you exhale, switch the legs. So right hand comes to the right ankle, left hand comes on the inside of the left leg. Hold that stretch here. Deep inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Reaching those toes. Inhale. Exhale, switch. 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 And inhale. Exhale, switch. Good. Hug both knees into the chest. Go ahead, lower the head down. And we're just going to rock it side to side here, stretching out that lower back a little bit. And from here, curling that upper body, those hands are going to come to your ankles. We're going to get ready for a little bit of double leg stretch. So we're going to inhale as we stretch both the arms and the toes up towards the ceiling. As we exhale, I want you to take your arms back a little bit over your head. Open them, and as you exhale, scoop that belly in. Think of bringing your knees closer to your forehead. Now this time, if you can, lower those toes a little bit as you straighten them. Inhale. Keeping the lower back connected to the mat. Exhale, scooping that knee in. But if you have any sort of lower back issue, just lift those legs up tall towards the ceiling, like this. And exhale, scoop, trying to bring those knees closer to your forehead. Inhale, the more challenging, the bigger you stretch. Exhale, scoop, really pull that belly button in. Inhale, stretch, keeping the chin in towards the chest. Exhale, scoop it in. Good, let's do 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. And do 1 more like that. Big inhale. And exhale. Good. And just lower it down. And rock it side to side here. Stretching out that lower back. Good morning, Maria. It's good to see you. All right, from here, lifting those legs up to a tabletop position, I want you to take both arms out to the side, palms are up. We're going to take an inhale here, and as we exhale, we're going to drop those knees over towards the right side of the room. Trying to keep both shoulder blades connected to the mat, taking a deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, and on the exhale, maybe looking over into that left hand. Just enjoying this twist. And inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Go ahead, bringing those legs back up to a tabletop position, scooping the belly in. Taking an inhale, on the exhale, dropping those knees over to the left side. Go ahead, look over to that right hand. Taking a deep inhale here. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Last breath here, deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Bringing that head back to the center, lifting those legs back up to your tabletop position. And we're just going to stretch the toes right up towards the ceiling. From here, I want you to go ahead, take those hands, bring them right underneath your hips to support the lower back a little bit. Relax those shoulders, pull them away from your ears, and we're just going to flex and point the feet here, just feeling a stretch. So notice those heels pushing up towards the ceiling. Now point the toes. And flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex, and point. Now right from here, I want you to curl the upper body, chin in towards your chest, but relax those shoulders. Think of pushing your heels, or not your heels, your elbows down into the mat. From here, we're going to lower that right leg as you inhale. Now exhale, switch. Good. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Like your scissor kicks, keep pressing those elbows into the mat. And exhale, scooping the belly. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Pressing those elbows down. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze the glutes. And exhale. Good. Bending those knees in. Go ahead, remove those hands. Hug those legs in. From here, we're going to take those legs right back up to that 90. Now I want you to take an inhale, and as you exhale, if you need to, you can use your hands to help lift your hips up. We're going to roll backwards so those legs are parallel to the ground. Pressing those elbows into the mat. Take an inhale here. Now as you exhale, open those legs shoulder width, flex those feet, and we're going to roll down through the spine. Try to roll one vertebra at a time. Just pause right here. Bring those legs together. Inhale. Exhale. If you need to, use your hands to help those legs back up and over. Pause right there. Open those legs shoulder width. Inhale. As we exhale, lowering down. Think of that spine really rolling. Nice and slow. Good. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, scoop the belly, press into the back of the arms. Those legs are parallel to the ground. Open the legs shoulder width. Inhale. Exhale, rolling it down. Now this time, keeping those legs right in line with your shoulders or your hip bones. Inhaling, exhaling, rock it right back. Again, you can use those hands if you need to. Go ahead, closing the legs, taking an inhale as we exhale, rolling it down. Open the legs. Inhale. Exhale, send it backwards. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs. Roll it down through that spine, nice and easy. One more time like that. Open the legs. Inhale. Exhale, roll it back. This time, go ahead, letting those toes drop down to the mat if you can. Just really kind of rocking it out here, feeling that stretch through the back of your legs. Taking an inhale. Now on the exhale, I want you to lift those legs up parallel with the ground. Go ahead and close them together, squeeze them nice and tight. From here, you may need to support your hips with your hands. You can do that, or you can leave the hands down on the ground. We're going to take an inhale, and as you exhale, I want you to try to press the heels up towards the ceiling. So think of your butt lifting up. And remember, you can come here for support, scooping that belly, squeezing the inner thighs. Holding it here, deep inhale. And exhale. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, bringing those legs back down, parallel with the floor. Taking an inhale. And as we exhale, rolling it down through the spine, one vertebra at a time. Good. From here, just opening those feet nice and wide. We're going to bend it down, take it in and into a happy baby. So go ahead, grab on the outside of those feet. Just rock it side to side here, opening up that lower back. Trying to pull the shoulder blades down, opening the hips. Taking a deep inhale here. And an exhale. And again, deep inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, just taking that right leg out, so maybe stretching it out to the side, bending it in, then taking that left leg out for a stretch, bending it in, and the right leg out for a stretch, bending it in, and the left, bending it in. Good. From here, bringing those legs back into your tabletop position. We're going to take both hands, bring them on top of the thighs. Now, we're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, I want you to curl the upper body. And as you do that, press the hands into your thighs as you press the thighs into your hands. So you're going to build some pressure here. Think of pulling those shoulders away from the ears, scooping the belly nice and tight, and just press there. Really starting to squeeze those abs. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. Good. Keep holding it there. Deep inhale and exhale. One more breath like that. Inhale and exhale. Lower the head down, dropping those toes to the mat. From here, just letting those knees fall open to the side. And take your hands, bring them right here on the inner thighs just to give a little bit of pressure. Just holding it here for a breath, taking a deep inhale and exhale. And another breath here, deep inhale and exhale. From here, stretching the fingertips all the way up towards the ceiling, taking an inhale. On the exhale, the arms are going to come all the way back over your head. And just hold it here for a couple of breaths, just letting that body open up. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. And again, deep inhale and exhale. Last breath here, deep inhale and exhale. And then just go ahead, slide those toes all the way out straight on the mat. From here, we're going to take it into some teasers. So I want you to take an inhale as you swoop those arms around. Palms are facing up. And as we exhale, chin's going to come into our chest as we roll it up, reaching those fingertips towards your heels. Hold it here. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep inhale here. Now as we exhale, rolling it down, stretching away. Arms are going to come back up over the head. Good. Again, like that. Inhale. Exhale, I like to open the arms out to the side. That way I'm not using too much momentum. I'm using my abs to lift me up. No tension in my neck. Inhale. Almost imagining I'm on that reformer and I'm using the straps. Rolling it back. Arms are coming back up over the head. Big inhale here. Exhale, chin comes into the chest, scooping the belly, lifting it up, relaxing those shoulders, stretching the toes, reaching for the heels. Inhale, lowering it down. Good. And again, inhale. Exhale, chin comes into the chest, rolling it up, scooping the belly. Inhale, exhale, roll it down. Let's take one more here. Big inhale. Exhale, chin comes into the chest. We're going to roll it up, scooping that belly. Hold it here. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Now go ahead, flip those palms down. From here, I want you to bring them right on top of your shins. Now take an inhale. As you exhale, I want you to roll back nice and slow, but don't let those feet drop down yet. Keeping the hands on top of the thighs. And we're going to hold it right here. So scoop that belly. Hold it nice and tight. Deep inhale. Now as you exhale, give little rocks. Good. Inhale, like you're a little boat rocking in the water. Inhale and exhale. Pull those shoulders away from the ears. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Holding it there. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, lifting it back up. Don't let those toes drop. You guys got it. Go. Up, 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 up. Holding it here. Deep inhale. Now go ahead. Flip those palms. Taking an inhale. And as we exhale, rolling it back down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release it, 1. Circle those arms back all the way over your head. Beautiful. From here, a roll up to transition. So take an inhale. As you exhale, chin comes into your chest, rolling it up, sitting up nice and tall here. And we're going to go ahead and take it onto an all fours position. So we're going to bring those hands right underneath your shoulders. And we're going to take that right leg backwards. So what I want you to do is inhale as you lift the right leg up. From here, rotate it out to the side, but try to keep both hip bones face down towards the ground. Squeeze. You should feel this right here in your glute. Now inhale, open that leg back out. Exhale, drop it down. Scoop that belly. Feel the belly pull into the spine. Inhale, lift. Take that leg out to the side. Back. And drop. Good. Lift. Side. Back. And drop. Lift. Side. Keep those hip bones down. Feel the glute work. And lower. Good. Lift. Side, back, and lower. Lift, side, back, and lower. We have 2 more on this side. Lift, side, back, and lower. Think a long spine. Don't let those lower backs arch. Lift, side, back, and lower. Good. Go ahead. Bring that leg in. Just give those hips a little bit of a wiggle. And we're going to take the left toe back. Same movement here. So we're going to inhale as we lift that leg up. Take it out to the side, trying to keep the hip bones down. Squeeze that left glute. Inhale, take the leg back. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it to the side. Belly's in towards the spine. Out behind you. And lower. Inhale, lift. Open that leg. Try to keep it long and stretched. Inhale. Drop it down. Inhale, lift. leg goes out to the side. Squeeze that glute. Inhale and lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale as you lower, scooping those lower bellies in. Don't let them hang out. Inhale. Exhale, bellies to the spine. Inhale, that leg reaches. Exhale, almost like you're doing an abdominal curl when you drop that leg down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We have just two more. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Go ahead, opening those knees nice and wide. We're just going to sit it back onto our hips, stretching those fingertips forward. Just taking it back and to that tabletop position. Those hands are going to come right under your shoulders. We're going to take it up into a plank. So take that right leg back. Squeezing the glutes, bring the left leg back. Find that Pilates stance with your feet. Heels are together. Inner thighs are engaged. The belly's trying to pull up and in. And we're just going to hold it here. The crown of the head is reaching for the rim in front of you. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. And inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. One more breath here, deep inhale, and exhale. From here, lifting those hips up towards the ceiling, rising up on those tippy toes, replanting those feet down, just coming to a nice downward dog position here. Pressing into the heels, stretching out the back of the legs. Just taking an inhale and an exhale. Another breath here, deep inhale and exhale. And last breath, deep inhale and exhale. From here, go ahead, taking that right knee, bending it in towards the chest. And as you exhale, stay extending that right leg up towards the ceiling. Just holding that stretch here, taking a deep inhale and exhale. Lowering that leg down to the mat. Just recentering yourself here, taking a deep inhale and an exhale. From here, bending that left knee in, taking an inhale. Exhale, sending that leg up. Nice stretch here, taking an inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, lowering that leg down. And just walk those feet out. Deep inhale and exhale. Good. From here, dropping both heels down, holding one last breath here, taking a deep inhale and exhale. And last breath here, inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, just taking it right back down to those knees. Taking an inhale on the exhale, opening those knees nice and wide. We're going to sit it back towards our heels, stretching the fingertips forward. Just hold this child's pose here, taking a deep inhale and exhale. And one more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. We're going to go ahead from here and take it onto our backs now. If you have a blanket or a pillow handy, or ideally, I'm going to use a yoga block. But if you don't have that, a blanket or a pillow will work. We're just going to take it onto our backs, bending those legs in so our heels are on the mat. Arms are going to come down by our side. We're going to start with just some bridges, but have your prop handy. We're going to take an inhale as we exhale, press into those heels as we lift the hips up. So really squeeze those glutes right here. Taking an inhale, and then as we exhale, we're going to roll it back down. So pull the belly button in nice and tight. Relax at the bottom. Taking an inhale. As we exhale, press into the heels, lifting those hips up, scooping the belly. Feel the butt work. That's what you want to feel here. Inhale. Exhale, lowering it down, rolling through the spine. Inhale. And exhale, pressing into the heels, lifting the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, rolling it down. And inhale. Exhale, pressing into the heels, lifting the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, lowering it down. Good. So go ahead and grab your prop. Take a deep inhale as you exhale. Press into the heels as you lift those hips up. We're going to take that block and bring it right underneath your lower back. Go ahead and rest your hips down, just coming into this supported bridge. Taking an inhale here. And exhale, relaxing. Sorry, my camera might be moving around. My assistant's here. Taking an inhale. And exhale. Another inhale here. And exhale. Now, if you want to take that back into a little bit deeper of a stretch, you can take your block and flip it up onto the taller side here. And that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take an inhale, floating my fingertips up towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, relaxing those arms all the way back onto the mat. Just holding it here for a few minutes, just feeling my spine decompress a little. Taking a deep inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And last breath, deep inhale. And exhale. From here, we're going to float those fingertips up towards the ceiling, bring them down by your side. Taking an inhale. On the exhale, bringing that right leg up to a tabletop position. And then the left. Just balancing there, squeezing those inner thighs nice and tight. Taking an inhale. Now on the exhale, we're going to stretch those toes all the way up towards the ceiling. Staying connected to the inner thighs, so you're squeezing there, you're squeezing the glutes. And from here, just flexing and pointing those feet like we were doing in the beginning of class. Flexing and pointing. Good. Flex the feet and point. And flex and point. So just go ahead and flex, holding it here, taking a deep inhale. And exhale. And again, deep inhale. And exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, taking those legs out into a straddle. If you want, you can take those hands just to kind of catch the legs. Holding it here. I like to bring my hands on my inner thighs to give it a little bit added weight for that stretch. Just taking a deep inhale here. And an exhale. And one more breath there, deep inhale. bringing the hands underneath the thighs, taking an inhale. On the exhale, closing those legs back up. Inhale, exhale, arms are going to come down by your side. Now either hold it here for a few more breaths, or I want you to use those abs to roll it back up off the block. Those toes are coming back parallel to the ground. One more time. Inhale. Now if you removed yourself from the block, go ahead, take that away. Inhale as we exhale, lifting those toes up towards the ceiling, squeezing those inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale, rolling it down, legs come parallel to the ground. Taking an inhale, and as we exhale, rolling it back down one vertebra at a time. Good. Bringing those legs all the way down to the mat. Good. From here, we're just going to roll it up. I want you guys to come all the way up to a standing position. Try not to use your hands if you can. We're going to turn and face the front of the room. Heels are going to come together. We're going to take a big inhale, lifting those arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Now as we exhale, flip those palms as we stretch it forward. Think of those hips going backwards, crown of the head reaching forward. From here, drop it all the way down to your mat. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, rolling it back up. Right here, think of you're doing a roll up. So you're squeezing those inner thighs, using the abs to roll you up. Lifting the shoulders up by the ears, taking an inhale, rolling them back and down. Go ahead, flip those palms. Inhale as the arms reach up. Maybe this time sending the hips a little bit forward into a slight back bend. Exhale, stretch forward. Heels are reaching backwards, hips are reaching backwards. Crown of the head is reaching forward. Go ahead, drop it down to the mat. Taking a deep inhale here as we exhale, rolling it up, one vertebra at a time. Lifting those shoulders up by the ears, rolling them back and down. Let's take one more here. Inhale, the palms will come up. Exhale, take it to a flat back. Dropping the body all the way down. Taking a deep inhale there. And exhale, rolling it all the way back up, re-stacking that spine, lifting the shoulders up by the ears, rolling them back and down, and again, lifting them up, and rolling them down. One more time, lifting them up, and rolling them down. From here, just taking those arms right up over your head. Heels are together. We're stretching those fingertips, and we're just going to do 4 balances here. So inhale, rising up on those tippy toes. Try to stay on the big toes. Squeeze the glutes, pull the belly in. Exhale, lowering those heels down. And again, inhale, rising up on those tippy toes. Exhale, lowering it down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. From here, opening the arms out to the side, floating them down, scooping the belly, squeezing the glutes. We are all done. Good work, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back again this evening for bar and stretch. So at 6 o'clock, we will start bar. At 6:30, we will transition into Pilates mat work and stretching. So I hope that you guys like this. If this class was a little too advanced for you, some of the poses, you may like my gentle PIYO tomorrow. That's at 10:30. All right, have a wonderful afternoon or day or whatever you have going on, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.